Happy Monday, guys. What's goody in the hoodie? Back again with the after hours. Grab a drink. Hope you are well. Hope that you've had a good start to the week. I just woke up this morning and I just thought, I'm going to put my best foot forward because yes, I'm tired. Yes, my back is hurting me. Yes, the weekend was long. But you know what? It's Monday. We got new opportunities. We got new prosperities. We got new happening. Anyways, happy Monday, guys. Grab a drink. So let me tell you about my weekend. Shout out to everyone's birthday. It's everyone's birthday this Feb, isn't it? Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses and happy birthday to all the Pisces. I had a very, very fun weekend. I spent the weekend celebrating my girlfriend, Patricia Bright. Shout out to her. Big mama in the building. I love a girls' night out. There's nothing like the girls rallying together to just shut it down. There's nothing like the girls coming together, putting their freakum dress on and their good shoe and stepping in so the n***s can say, ooh, wee. Guys, we went to dinner. First of all, we went to this place called C'est La Vie, and it was in deep North London. And the food was good. The atmosphere was nice. I put on my baddest dress. Because I haven't been out in a while. And you know them ones where you forget how you look, like when you actually like pull your shit together. I was feeling really ugly. I was feeling not cute. And not because I'm ugly. Don't start being, people are going to be in my comments like, no, Joyce, you're so beautiful. Like, yeah, I know, I'm aware. But it's a thing that, you know, you have your seasons where you're feeling a bit rough. So I've been feeling a bit rough the last couple of weeks. I think it's because I've not been well. You guys know I've been going through my menti bevs. I've been having my little breakdown or whatever. So this was the day that I just got to go out. I went to do my makeup. I went to put my freakup dress on. And we had a ball. So Patricia's birthday, we had a dinner. And now, the dinner was cute, okay? Dinner was cute. But I have a bit of an issue with set menus. So the dinner was cute, but it was a set menu. And not only was it a set menu, it was a sharer. Now, there's nothing wrong with a set menu, okay? And there's nothing wrong with a sharer because, you know, the 12 disciples, the Last Supper, everybody eat together type shit. But I feel like if you are in a space where you are having a set menu, a share a meal, I feel like people need to be a bit more self-aware as to what's happening in the plates. There are 8 pieces of meat. There are 8 of us on the table. Why are you taking 2 pieces of meat, sir? How did you get your calculation so wrong? If there are 8 of us on the table, and there are 8 pieces of meat, what does the mathematic equate to the rationality of the meat? That means you get 1 meat, sir. Why are you taking half the mash? Guys, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Someone took 2 salmons on the table. I'm not gonna say who in it, but someone took 2 salmons on the table. And I wanted the salmon. I was desperate for the salmon. And when the salmon came, I remember the salmon came. You know, you don't want to be that person that goes straight. Like, I'm not the type of person that I will go straight in. I'm going to cruise a bit. I'm going to, you know, as I was slowly starting to pick the salmon bowl, this guy now came up, grabbed the salmon bowl. You saw my hand was reaching for the salmon bowl. You went to grab the salmon bowl. So I'm looking at him. Guys, he's not even giving me eye contact. He's looking straight into the bowl. He knows I'm looking at, he can feel me darting at him like, bro, you saw that I was going to take that salmon. He's now packing the salmon. As I'm looking at him, I'm thinking, you must know that I also would like a portion of this salmon because you saw that my hand was stretching for the salmon. The guy now gives the salmon bowl to his boy. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. No, he gives the salmon bowl. He's like, oh, do you want some salmon? He gives the salmon bowl to the boy. So I'm still looking at them like, so were you like, am I not going to have any of this salmon? The boy is now packing it in the plate, packing into the plate. So when the plate is now empty, the salmon's gone. Between the two of them, he's now put the bowl down. And then He looks at me and he asks me, oh yeah, are you good? What the how am I good? The salmon is empty. There's no more salmon. You ate all the salmon. You ate all the salmon. And I wanted the salmon. And now the salmon bowl is empty. How can I feel okay? How can I feel okay? I wasn't okay.
Not to be on his side, but what if he was like a pescatarian and he couldn't eat meat, so he needed to
Then stay at home. I was upset. You know what then? But then I feel like on my part, I'd be bare bougie. I should have just grabbed the plate. I carried last.
Sometimes you gotta just take.
Sometimes you have to just snatch the plate. Sometimes you gotta snatch the plate. Sometimes you have to leave, especially when you're hungry, because I was hungry. Sometimes you have to just leave the decorum out of the window and grab the plate. Grab that plate, bitch. Grab that plate. Okay, can I just say, Patricia's dinner was stunning. It was amazing. It was full of love. I didn't end up having the salmon because, to be honest, yeah, I did eat the chicken.
Oh, you'll live. You'll be
I
fine.
ate the chicken. It was chicken and risotto. It was amazing. But you know what? Yeah, I also ate more chicken than I was supposed to. To be honest, I'm just a hypocrite. No, I ate the chicken. I didn't know it was a sharer bowl at the beginning. So I took the bowl thinking it was just for me. And I ate the chicken and I looked up and I was like, oh, this is supposed to be shared. But then I realized that, not gonna lie, I want salmon. So that's how the salmon... But guys, so after this, had an amazing time at dinner. We then went to Krept's birthday party. Shout out to Krept. Rock with the highs. Think lies, never worry about the ties. Thick thighs, I can see it in your eyes, cause she just wanna get so love. We went to Krept's birthday party. It was an all-white party, guys. Did you see my dress, by the way? If you didn't see my dress, check out my Instagram, madamejoyce, period. So, we went to the birthday party. It was me, Patricia, Stephanie, stepped into the scene with Ella, stepped into the scene. That was bare. The girlies were outside. First of all, it was full to the brim. That was the first thing. My social anxiety gets through the roof when I see too many people. My heart starts beating because I get very overstimulated. And when I get very overstimulated, I don't know about you guys, but my face goes straight. Because I'm trying to take in all the external processes that's happening. Krept's party was very good. But you see me, yeah, I'm an Afrobeat girly. Die. You guys know, Afrobeats till I die. Guys, that birthday party, there was not one pinch of Afrobeats.
Not even a burner boy.
There was not a pinch, one pinch of Afrobeats. As in, it was given, the brief before the party was, if you play any Afrobeats, I will slap you. That's what it was given. There was no Afrobeats, guys.
Shake, Rema.
There was no Afrobeats, guys.
The remix.
There was no Afrobeat, guys. You know that there's some Afrobeats that's even Jamaican influenced. You know that there wasn't even the Afrobeats with the patois accent. There was nothing. Guys, I'm not even joking. There was not a pinch of Afrobeats. There was reggae. Let me give you some love and affection to get my attention. There was bashment. There was grime. There was funky house. There was every other genre except Afrobeats. The way my body was scratching, I said, ha, ha. I'm in the club, ha. Where's Ashake? Ha. Listen, I was fiending. I said, no. Every time the guy was playing mix, I said, ha. Oh my God, Burna Boy, where is you? Oh my God, Ashake, where are you? Ha, ha, whiskey. Oh my God, my head. Ha, my body, everything. Afro, Jamaican, Caribbean, Bomba, him in a man, I said, God, ha, Afrobeats, where are you? Guys, I wanted to vomit. Having an Afrobeatless party, yeah, is you suicidal. Why? Having an Afrobeatless party, yeah. As an Afrobeat enthusiast, I needed it. And that's not to say that the DJ wasn't spinning. There were some moments, You guys know that there's some moments that bring me out of my spirit. A baby girl, come wine up tonight. Party and a wine up tonight. That's just like, there's some. There's some. When I hear them, I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Can I say one thing about Jamaicans? Yeah.
Oh no.
Because this was obviously a yardie party. We were in a white jeans yardie party. That's what it was. A white jeans backyard yardie party. That's where we stepped to the scene. Yeah. The love is there was love on the dance floor. Yeah. Every corner you looked, either people were whining front ways. Can you hear the sound of my chair? They were whining front ways, or they were whining back ways. There was lovers at this party. And to be fair, more than likely, they probably met that night. There was lovers on the dance floor. Remember my first time earth top. Putting inside my cat in stock.
I don't even know what song that is.
Me take away your virginity. Oh. Me take away your virginity. You didn't realize the lyrics, did you?
Do you know what? I didn't.
Yeah, we're on the journey of virginities being taken. Shout out to Vice Cartel. Big up on the bomber clan Jamaicans. Do you know what? Yeah, I love Jamaican people. I love Jamaican people and I love bashment. It's just that me as a half Jamaican, half Nigerian babe, I needed balance. And it's because I'm always in Eden or I'm always in places that are like heavy Afrobeats. Going to a party and not hearing a single Afrobeats was my nervous system.
Do you ever do that thing after the club where you play the songs that you missed?
No.
Oh.
But it was so good. Drinks were pouring, free tequila all night. You know your girl was licked up. And can I just say, Krept has this tequila brand called Mystique. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Mystique. Let me tell you why shout out to Mystique. Because that tastes so good, but it be licking you down, licking you down. They've got like salted caramel flavor. They've got all these different flavors that when you drink it, you won't think that you're drinking anything, but then you'll feel it. Because all of a sudden, I went from where's the Afrobeats to on doing Stallionese.
Hey.
Doing Stallionese. What's that? Go on, veg back. Go on, veg knees. Baby, shake it to the max. So the DJ beat down on the bass or the max. Please, just a wine. Let me shake it to the do. Shake it to the shake it to the shake it to. I had a ball, even with no Afrobeats. Another thing I want to say, yeah. You know what? I love being a fly on the wall, yeah. Ladies, you know when you're out with your girls, you're busting a wine with your girls, yeah? And then one silly boy thinks that it's an invitation for him to come behind you. I love how we all have that we all have this universal look where we'll hold, it's like, first of all, it's the actualization. So you're like, wait, is there someone behind me? And then we do this slow turn. We just look at you slow turn, and we'll just look up and down like you, like, bah, 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 up and down at you, dirty look. And then we'll just look at you and watch you until you move away. And then we'll slow turn back. And then we're back on the floor. I saw that too many times. That night, I saw that look back, dirty look. Guy walks away, flip your head back. Party, bomba clap, party. 10 out of 10. I had such a good weekend. It's been a while since I've done like club, another club, party, I'm usually one and done because you know mommy's getting old. But yeah, this time around it was tea. So let's go straight into the comments. We were talking about nose jobs last week, and me and Sushiro said people can do what they want, but it's a bit concerning if people are going under the knife to change to look more Eurocentric. I agree. I feel like if somebody is going under the knife because they want to look more Oyimbo and you a black woman, I feel like that's a lot of inner work that needs to happen. So Simbi, but I love you. Thank you for commenting, me and Sushiro. She said, the short hair, the desk, the laptop. This is the Madame Joyce I fell in love with. Ooh-wee! This takes me back to the good old days. Love this set. Love you. Love everything about you. I'm sad. Simbi, I love you so much. Mwah. Love you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for the love of the set. You know we do everything maximalist here. You know we like the big lights. We like the big colors. We like the big set. We like the big budget. This set is one of one. You can't get this at B&Q, baby. You can't get this at Home Base, baby. You can't get this at Dunelm, baby. This is custom. Get to know, period. Check that. You guys on the internet are crazy. I have a video to share with you, yeah. This popped up on my For You page. I'll just mind my business.
I say I don't have the authority to tell you who the head of the Young Hoes is, but I've decided today it's Madame Joyce. She's Odogu, Big Mama, Presido. She's in charge of the head hoes. Do you want to know why? Because why on earth would you take a morning after pill, yeah, and then wash it back with a buzzball on a weekday morning? What? At work. And that's the thing. That's the thing about the Young Hoes. They always get back to that job. They're always working to find enjoyment. The thing about the Young Hoes, they don't stay unemployed for long. She's head of the Young Hoes. What do you mean? Who does that? I myself have never thought of that. She had no anxiety when it came to taking that pill. I said, we might have to salute you. You might have to write a book on how to be a young hoe. Because,
Baby girl, I love you. You know what? Yeah, I'm so late on this young trend. So when I watched it, I said, what the hell was a young? I didn't know what young was. So I looked at a couple of things that makes you a young. And guys, I didn't know that this was. I thought this was the lifestyle, baby. I didn't know that this was a unique experience, baby. So the first one that I saw, waking up 10 minutes before I got to leave for work because I'm a young baby. I could do a wake and shake in 7 minutes flat. I need 3 minutes to call the Uber. Do you know what I'm saying? Have you not ever just woke up and get out of the house in 7 minutes? Get ready in 7 minutes. Then you have the 3 minutes to call the Uber. You're out in 10. I thought that was a normal experience. I didn't know that's young hoe shit. I thought that was a normal experience. Then the next one was, I'd be sticking that pad right on the thong because I'm a young hoe and I never give a fuck. I thought that's a normal experience. Guys, do you know what makes you a young 2.0? You know when you stick the pad on the thong and then when you get home, the pad then doesn't come off. The pad is not removing the way you need to remove it. So you throw the whole thong away, baby. That's some young. We gonna buy another one. Thank you. We gonna have to buy another pad. I mean, we gonna have to buy another thong because the thong has been is fallen victim to padonomia, which is the phenomenon of the pad not releasing the thong. Gotta throw the whole thong away, baby. That's done. It was from Primark anyways. £3. 3 for £1. What are you talking about? You gotta throw the whole thong away, baby. The third one is putting everything together in one load on quick wash because I'm a young. Now, when I was a young, I used to do that. I'd be separating whites and darks. I can't put whites in the dark. Please, do you know what I mean? Like,
I hear it. Yeah, I do whites and everything else.
Yeah, I do whites and everything else. Whites and everything else. That's what you call the cycle. Whites and everything else.
Temperature? I don't know.
Temperature, I could tell you. As long as it's not 30 degrees, because my never cold. My gotta stay hot. Why would I have a cold cycle when my has to stay hot?
Did you remember when they were trying to market that everyone should do a cold wash?
I don't think I've looked at a care label in my life.
What mean? I don't even know.
I'm just gonna put it on cotton. We just put the wash on cotton.
There we go.
Is it a synthetic? I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the material? Who knows? But we're going to put it on cotton and we're going to make it work. Period.
Just clean it.
So the next one is leaving my house without ironing my clothes because I'm a young. I feel like I don't even have clothes that need ironing.
You're young, so you wear crop tops.
Everything that I wear has a stretch. Everything that I wear has a pull. So even if it does crease, by the time I squeeze that shit on my body, it's my big old breast, my big old stomach gonna stretch that shit out. It's gonna stretch it out.
Period.
Because I'm a young hoe. Why are you even wearing clothes that, to be honest, if you were have a 9 to 5, like the girls that have 9 to 5s are gonna need to iron their shirts, right? No, we're not, because what you're gonna do, you're not gonna iron the shirt, you're gonna put a blazer on top. Who's gonna see you? Who's gonna check you? I used to do that all the time. The next one is, guys, and I've spoken about this before. Me only putting cream where my skin is out because I'm a young hoe. Because if you can't see it, if you can't see it, why will I be creaming it? Has he have my back, for crying out loud?
Oh, yeah, of course. What's the point? You're just wasting cream. We're the cost of living crisis. Come on. I went too far with that one.
Guys, I need to talk about this one. Me wearing the same bra without washing it because I'm a young hoe. Okay, guys. First of all, I barely wear a bra. That's the first thing. Barely.
Very jealous. Go on.
I barely wear a bra. When I wear a bra, how long does it take? Like, how many times until you decide that you need to wash the bra?
I think it's a feeling.
I agree. I feel like washing the bra is a feeling.
It's a feeling. Like, you feel like, when was the last time I washed this? Let me put it in the laundry.
I don't know when, like, is there a time, like, do you guys are like after 2 wears, after 3 wears? Like, if I wear a bra, it's like, as the spirit leads when you wash it.
You're supposed to apparently wash it every 3 wears, 3 uses.
Girl. Girl. I wash it when, no, do you know, guys, this is dark. If I start seeing that it's dirty, so for example, like maybe the underwire started to get a brown from the skin, yeah, you need to throw that in the wash.
Yeah.
But after 3 wears, but I've been really loving the no wire bra, like the sports bras.
Oh, really?
But there's certain outfits that you need that kind of cup. You need that cup silhouette.
You need
So
the boobs up to the neck.
Pardon?
You need the boobs up to the neck.
But not gonna lie, guys, I found this really, really good breast tape from Amazon that literally hooked my breast up for the whole night. I wore it for Krept's birthday, and when I did this, I'll pack it like this, then I will now lift it up to the back of me. Y'all, I'm surprised. My breast actually stayed up all night. Because that's another problem with breast tape. It'd be hard. Sometimes you'll wear it and then like 2 hours in, the bottom of your breast starts sweating out. And then next thing you know, they're dropping again. But this one lasted really long. If you want me to, I'll put it in the description because it's tea. So guys, I asked you guys to send me in some of your funniest videos that you found hilarious last week. And you guys did not disappoint. I'm going to be going through some of them because listen, I want to start my Monday with a key. I want to start my Monday with a laugh. Shout out to Marcus. Let's have a look.
Oh, yeah.
Why you gonna do that in front of the bad bitch? Why you gonna do that in front of the bad? Do you know what? Yeah, sometimes when my impulsive thoughts get the best of me, I just be showing my. You know when my impulsive thought gets the best of me when I'm drunk? Yeah, I just be flashing. I just be pulling down my pants. I don't know what it is. I just love the. Like I don't know what it is. Poney Chanel. Close enough. Poney Chanel. And they say they love me. Then they Poney Chanel. And they say you love me. You Poney Chanel. Guys, I don't even want to spend the episode talking about Valentine's Day. We'll just move on. Poney Chanel. And they say they love me. You the Poney Chanel. When they say they love me. You the Poney Chanel.
I have opportunity to go there. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is something big that I don't know. It's big. I don't know what I'm expecting. All I'm going there is to shout, yeah, Super Bowl, touchdown, we win. That's it.
You know the ones where you're like, or your son is like, Mommy, when I grow up, I want to do sports. And she's like, sports? What is sports? When you're supposed to be a doctor? When you're supposed to be a lawyer? So now she's here. Your son is playing at the Super, but she ain't got a clue what's going on. Because surely knew lawyer and doctor. I see. What else? Nothing. I see. What else did they want you to be?
Engineer.
Engineer. I see engineer. Shout out to Auntie. It's giving like, I've lived this before. She said, what's a Super Bowl? She don't even know. Bless her. Bless her. Guys, please keep sending in some more videos to me. You already know how to find me on my social medias, on my Instagram. On my socials. Let me know. Guys, with that being said, we are finishing the episode. I'll see you tomorrow. After hours, we go again. I love you guys. Have a good night. Mwah.